Next is a class on the Srimad Bhagavatam, 6th Canto, 1st Chapter, text number 48, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupad, recorded on July 30th, 1975, in Dallas, Texas.
Manasaiva pure deva purva rupam vipassati anomimang sati apurvam manasa bhagavanaja. So, now the Jamadutas are describing about Jamaraj, who is as good as Brahma. He is entrusted with the majestical power. To Jamaraj, not all the living beings are taken to, neither the animals, only the human beings and those who are criminals or sinful. Not all of them. First of all, there are living entities, 8,400,000 forms or species, and so not all of them sinful and subjected to be brought for justice before Jamaraj. Just like magistrate, criminal magistrate, he is in every city the district magistrate. Not all the people are brought there, only the criminals. So, he is so powerful that through his mind he can see the past and the future, the kala, by mind. And because he is so powerful, he is addressed here as Bhagavan. I have several times explained, Bhagavan means the most powerful, full of opulences. So those who are in charge of departmental affairs within this universal kingdom, they are also sometimes addressed as Bhagavan. And Aja is Brahma. Aja means who does not take birth. So Brahma also did not take birth like ordinary human being. He sprouted like the lotus flower from the abdomen of Mahavishnu, Garbhodakshaya Vishnu. Therefore he is called Aja or Swayambhu. Swayambhu, personally born, not through the womb of the mother. Brahma was not born through the womb of mother. Therefore he is called Bhagavan Aja. So the mind of Jamaraj, he can see. In the previous verse, it is said, Vartamana annayo kala gunabhigyapako jatha. Within this material world, we are passing through many evolutionary process and getting different types of body according to the guna, quality, modes of nature we are associating. So Jamaraj can see when a living being, criminal, sinful living being is brought before him, he can understand through his mind. Just see that everyone's mind is not of the same category. There are difference of mind also, according to the position. That we have got experience. A High Court judge's mind and ordinary person's mind, far different. The judges can immediately understand what is the position. So this is also God gift. Different people have got different power of the mind. That is also through Krishna. Sarvasya chahang ridishanni vishtya matta smriti jnanam apohananj. So mind means whose memory is very sharp, he is called great-minded. So this greatness of mind and smallness of mind are different according to the dictation of the super soul. Matta smriti jnanama, one man can remember small things for many years, another man forgets. Immediately he hears and immediately forgets. Why this difference of mental position? It is due to Krishna. Krishna helps one to memorize or to forget. Matta smriti jnanam apohananj. One has, just like in school, some student has got very sharp memory. Once heard from the teacher, he never forgets it. So these different stages are due to the association of different modes of material nature. So Jamaraj, when a person is brought before him, he can immediately understand that he was sinful in this way. Manasa Puriyadeva. Or Jamaraj is sitting in his place, but he is seeing everyone, what he is doing. Through the sun, through the moon, we have already discussed, through fire, through evening, through morning. There are so many witnesses, and all those information goes to him, and because he is almost as powerful as Bhagavan, he can remember. This is special power. Manasaiva Puriyadeva Purva Rupam. Because after death, one is brought before Jamaraj. So, before his death, what he was doing sinfully, that is all recorded in the mind of Jamaraj. Manasaiva Puriyadeva Purva Rupam Vipassati. Because they are so recorded, he can see vividly what this man was doing. Anumimam sati apudbam. Apudbam means the next body. Pudbam means the past body. And apudbam the next body. So he immediately decides what kind of body this criminal, this sinful man should be offered. Anumimam sati apudbam manasa. That is also by his mind. He is so powerful, therefore he has been addressed as Bhagavan. Anumimamsate, just like the judge, he is hearing the case, that is everyone. Anyone who is hearing something, so he makes a conclusion, this should be done like that. The judgment, there was one story, it is not story, it is fact, that two pleaders are talking about the activities of a criminal, and the judge was losing. So his clerk said, "Sir, you are dozing, the two big lawyers they are arguing, and what they will say." That means he won. The judge said, "I have already made my judgment, let them go on talking." So actually it is done. A very important judge, he by hearing the preliminary points of the case, he makes his judgment. Yes. But because the two lawyers want to fight, because they are paid for that, so they are gone fighting, but the judge, he has already concluded what judgment should be given. Similarly, Jamaraj is judge, he has got everything recorded in his mind of a sinful man's activities in the past, so immediately he decides that this soul should be given such and such body. So we are getting body in another place in the third canto, I think. It is described, karmana dvaivanetrena. We are acting in different ways. We are not independent. This is foolishness. Just like an outlaw, he is thinking that he is free from the jurisdiction of state laws and is working irresponsibly. But when he is arrested, then he has no independence. He has to undergo the punishment. Similarly, in this life, we may think very independent. Whatever we like, we can do. That is foolishness. You cannot do that. If you do it willfully, then you will be punished. That they do not know. Punished means by a different body. If a man, human being, is punished to stand up like as a tree for 5,000 years, just imagine how much great punishment it is. That is possible. Just like in the Shastra it is stated that those who want to remain naked, they are punished in the next life to become tree. That you wanted to be naked, now you stand naked. The trees, they do not dress, neither they have the opportunity, nobody goes to dress them. So they stand naked for so many hundreds and thousands of years. These punishments they are waiting. Human being is not supposed to be naked. That is civilization. They must cover. But if one willfully does not cover, becomes as dull as the tree, then he gets the next body as tree. This is punishment. Otherwise, where from all these living entities are coming? They have no calculation. They are thinking that I shall remain in this human form of beautiful body and opulent. No, it's changing. Tatha dehantara prapti. You have to change your body according to the decision of superior authority. Daiva netrena. You should always remember it. Therefore, a human being should be very, very cautious and conscious. They should not do anything irresponsibly. And how to work with responsibility and how to work irresponsibly, therefore Shastra required. Shastra, these books, Vedic knowledge books, why they are? So that a human being may take advantage of it and he act responsibly or irresponsibly. If he works irresponsibly, then punishment is awaiting lower grade of life. So, human being should be educated. Therefore these children are being educated from the very beginning of their life, how to become responsible man. This is the idea of our Gurukul. So these children should be taught. Yesterday Dayananda was talking with me that while living at Gurukul, they should be very nicely turned up. Nichavak. The children, they have no sense what is prestige. You can train them anyway. If you train them to work as a servant, they will work it. So, in Gurukul, they should live just to be trained up how to control the senses. Brahmachari. Brahmachari means life of celibacy. No sex. That is Brahmachari, strictly. Brahma charati iti Brahmachari. So ordinary brain or brain with cow dung, they cannot understand the spiritual science. Therefore, the brahmachari should be trained up how to control the senses. Then they will be able to understand. The brain will be sharp. Instead of discharging seminar, there are brahmacharis who takes the seminar to the brain. They are called urdhvareta. Urdhvareta means the brain becomes very, very fertile. Once heard from the spiritual master, teacher, he'll remember. He'll never forget. Therefore, formerly there was no written book. Shruti, simply by hearing, a brahmachari could be educated. Simply by hearing. There is no need of books, right? Therefore the Vedic literature is known as Shruti. It is to be learned by hearing. Even there is book, still one has to learn it by hearing from the realized soul. Therefore it is called Shruti. So this Shruti memorizing power should be increased if one observes strictly the life of celibacy. This is the science. Therefore brahmachari is taught strictly. The brahmachari is supposed to remain in Gurukul up to the 25th year. He still. Then if Guru finds him that he requires to be married, then he goes home and is married. Otherwise the teaching is to remain brahmachari throughout the whole life. There is no need of entering because this human life is meant for God realization. It is not meant for sex enjoyment or sense gratification. It is simply meant for, here is an opportunity to understand one's constitutional position, that he is spirit soul, and Krishna as the Supreme Lord is also spirit soul. So the spirit soul, individual soul is part and parcel of Krishna. Therefore it is his duty to remain with the whole. Just like a mechanical part, a screw in a typewriter machine. If the screw remains with the machine, then it has got value. And if the screw remains without the machine, it has no value. Who cares for a small screw? But when that screw is wanting in a machine, you go to purchase, they will charge $5. Why? When it is fixed up with the machine, it has got value. There are so many examples. That's the parts of the fire. When the fire is burning, you will find small particle of spark, hot, it is very beautiful. It is very beautiful because it is with the fire. And as soon as the spark falls down out of the fire, then it has no value. Nobody cares for that. It is finished. Similarly, so long we are with Krishna, being part and parcel of Krishna, we have got value. And as soon as we are out of Krishna touch, then we have no value. We should understand that. So how to keep oneself always with Krishna, that is the aim of human life. And if you do not do that, that is sinful, then you become punishable. That you are given the chance to understand yourself, Krishna, and your relationship with Krishna. You did not take this chance. He is punished, all right, you become again in the cycle of birth and death. So we should be very, very careful. Do not think that we are independent and we can do whatever nonsense I like. That is very risky. Do not think that foolishly. There is a regular, there is Yamaraj, because we are sons of Krishna, where Krishna wants that these my sons, rascals, are suffering in this material world, let them come back home. Therefore he comes personally. Jada jada hi dharmasya glani bhavati bharata tadatmanam srijamaham. He deserves that. That these rascals, they are rotting in this material world, birth after birth, let them come back. Because he is more affectionate. And if he does not utilize this human form of life to take the advantage of going back to home, back to God, that is sinful. Then he is punished. So the conclusion is that everyone should take to this Krishna consciousness movement, otherwise he is awaiting punishment by Yamaraj. Thank you very much.
The following is a class on the Srimad Bhagavatam, 6th Canto, 1st Chapter, text number 49, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupad, recorded on June 15th, 1976, in Detroit, Michigan.
So, ignorance, very good example is given here, that in dream we forget everything, that I am Mr. such and such, I am inhabitant of such and such place, everything forgot. And again, when you are awakened, we forget about the dream. This is our daily experience. But in my awakening state or dreaming state, I am seeing both the activities. In the dream, I am the seer, and so-called awakening, I am the seer. So, I, the spirit soul, experiencing, I remain the same, but circumstances change. Similarly, in our previous birth, what I was, what you are, we cannot remember. Similarly, we do not know what we are going to become next. But it is a fact that I am a spirit soul, I am eternal, present. I was present in the past, I am present in the present time, and I will continue to be present in future. That is explained in Bhagavad Gita, that Arjuna, yourself, myself, and all these persons who have assembled in this battlefield, all of us, we are existing before, we are existing now, and we shall continue to exist. Na hannate hannamane sarire. This is his first preliminary knowledge of understanding spiritual life, that I am eternal. Na jayate na mriyate va kadachit. As spirit soul, I do not take birth, neither I do die. Na hannate hannamani sarire. I am not finished with the destruction of this material body. That is going on already. My childhood body is destroyed now. You cannot find out where is that body. My youthhood body, that is destroyed. We cannot find out anymore. So in this way, this body will be also destroyed, and we shall get another body. Tatha dehantara prapti dhirastattana vayati. In this way, we are changing body, one after another. So, why there are different types of bodies? That means the living entity, the spirit soul, is contracting different types of material modes of nature. And according to that, we are developing a gross body. The transmigration of the soul means the gross body is lost, because anything material, it will be finished. That is the nature of material, anything material. It will be finished. But the spirit soul is not finished. So, we have got this body according to our past work. Karmana daiva netrena jantad deha upapatti. How one gets a particular type of body? And because according to his past karma, nature will automatically act. Just like if you contact some contaminous disease, nature will act. You will have to undergo the process of disease or develop that disease. So nature's law is working so nicely. Prakriti kriyamanani gunai karmani sarvas. Everything is being done by the laws of nature. So, human body, when you are civilized, we should know that why I am suffering. Although under the spell of Maya, we take suffering as enjoyment. That is called Maya. Maya means what is not. We are thinking we are enjoying, but actually you are suffering. In this material body, we have to suffer. Matras parsastu kontiya sitasna sukhadukkada. This example is given by Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita, that suffering means on account of this body. There is pinching, cold, scorching heat. We feel these things on account of this body. At a certain circumstance we feel pain, at a certain circumstance we feel happy. But actually the so-called happiness and distress is due to the body. Matras parshastra kontiya sitasna sukhadukkada. Agama paina anitya tan titikkha sabhat. Krishna has advised that this material happiness and distress, they are on account of this body. They come and go. They do not stay. So long we are in this material world, this happiness and distress will come and go. Just like seasonal changes, it does not stay. It comes and again goes away. So we should not be disturbed. If you want to stand, you can stand. It comes and goes. We should not be disturbed. Our real business is to realize ourselves, self-realization. That must go on. It must not stop. That is human life. Suffering and so-called suffering, distress, that will go on so long we have got this body. But we must come to the knowledge that I have got this body due to my past activities. That is knowledge. Karmana daivanettarena. So, a sensible man should consider, is it not possible to stop this material body? Because I am spirit soul. It is simply covering. Yes, that is human life. How to stop this contamination of this material body? So long we shall work irresponsibly. Nunam pramatta kurute vikarma jadindriya pritaye aprinoti na sadhu manne jato atmanoyam asannapi kleshadaya deha. We do not understand that this deha, this body, is always kleshada. Kleshada means giving pains. For the time being we may feel some pleasure, but actually it is a reservoir of pain, not pleasure. The example is given in this connection. Formerly, this was done by the government servants, to criminal, to take a man in the middle of the river and drown him, and catching his hair, and when he is almost suffocating, then they again draw from the water, and he takes little rest, and again put him into the water. So that was the system of punishment. Similarly, whatever little pleasure we are feeling, that is exactly, similarly, the man when he is taken from the water, again he is to be down. This material world is like that. Therefore Sanatana Goswami, he was minister of the Deed and Mohammedan government. So he presented himself to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that Kiyami kano more jape tapotra. This is the intelligence that I am undergoing constantly some sort of distresses due to this body, due to this mind, due to distresses inflicted by other living entities, and due to natural disturbances. It is a combination of distresses. But I don't want all these distresses. Everyone is aware, he doesn't want distresses, but it is enforced. This should be the question. So, when one accepts the spiritual master, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sanatana Goswami, he is, by his practical example, he says one should go and inquire from the spiritual master that why I am in this condition of life, always suffering. Titabjanta. But we have become so dull, like the animals. The animals, they cannot question. They're suffering. Everyone knows animal life is full of suffering, but they cannot realize. But a human being can realize. And when the question comes, when he becomes intelligent enough that why I am suffering, then his human life begins. Otherwise he is animal. The animal cannot inquire. The animal is being taken to the slaughterhouse, but he cannot question and inquire why I am taken by force in the slaughterhouse. That is animal. But if you take one human being to be killed, if you understand, he will make a great noise that this man is taking me, why I am going, so on, so on. Yes. That is human life. That is the distinction between human life and animal life. That one can understand that why I am put into this condition of suffering. This is called Brahma Jigyasa. That is the beginning of Vedanta philosophy. Athata Brahma Jigyasa. Then we understand one after another. And so we should take advantage. Not that we shall live like animal, without any inquiry, without any finding out the remedy, how to stop this miserable condition of life. We are actually trying. Everyone is working so hard, struggle for existence. He is trying. Why one is trying to get money? Because he thinks that if I get money, then the distress condition in which I am suffering, it can be mitigated. So the struggle for existence is going on. Everyone is trying to become happy. But that is not in the material way. Material way, we are trying to get happiness. That means sense-getting. That is not happiness. Happiness means spiritual happiness. That is happiness. This material happiness is temporary. That is not happiness, but perverted happiness. It is exemplified just like we are trying to find out water in the desert. Actually in the desert there is no water. But an animal, he sees that there is water in the desert, as we also see. But we are human beings, we know in the desert there is no water, it is a reflection of the sunshine. But the animal does not know, see, he is thirsty, he looks up to the water in the desert. So this is the distinction between animal and human life. So, by understanding, knowledge, real life from Sadhu Shastra Guru Bhakta, by approaching saintly persons, Sadhu, Shastra means authorized scriptures, Sadhu, Shastra and Guru and spiritual master. This is the source of knowledge. And the Vedic injunction is tadvijnanatham sa gurumeva abhijachet. In order to learn that higher transcendental platform of knowledge, one should approach a guru, bona fide guru, who knows tadvidhi panipatena paripasnena sevaya upadakshanti tad jnanam jnanina tattadarshana. This is the process. So, jathagas samasajukta upasri bhaktameva hi naveda pudmam aparam nasta janma smriti istata. Nasta janma smriti. we are changing the circumstances, nasta janma smriti. As soon as one form of body is finished, death means forgetfulness. Death means forgetfulness. Everyone is continuing life, but when one forgets the activities of this life and accepts another body, that is called death. Otherwise, the spirit soul has no death. So therefore we should be careful that I have already got this body which is meant for suffering, more or less, it doesn't matter, there is suffering. A cat or dog is suffering more than a human being, but it does not mean that the human being is without suffering. That is not possible. Everyone is suffering. So in the human form of life, we can inquire why I am suffering. That is it. So Shastra says that you are already suffering in any form of body. Either you are President Nixon or a man in the street, you are already suffering. And that's a fact. Now, you are suffering on account of this body. Nunam pramatta kurute bikan. And still, you are doing something which will cause to accept another material. Nunam pramatta kurute bikan. And you are suffering because you indulge in your past life sense gratification, and you have got this body according to karma, and again, if you are engaged in sense gratification, do not try to elevate yourself from this platform of sense gratification, then you will again suffer. You will get, by nature's way, you will get another body according to the desire, according to the mentality you create at the time of death. Nature will supply you another body, and as soon as you get another body, your suffering begins. Your suffering immediately begins, even from the womb of the mother. As soon as the body is developed, the suffering is there to remain in that compact bed, and for so many months, hands and legs are tied or cannot move. And nowadays there is risk of being killed also. There's so much suffering from the beginning of my body in the mother's womb. And then I come out, again suffering, again suffering. So one should have the sense that is so long we shall go on accepting this material body, the sufferings will go. We simply forget. So this awakening of consciousness is possible simply by chanting this Hare Krishna Mahamantra. It is so simple. Cheta Darpanamadana. If you chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, then you will understand. Chetadam, our suffering means there are so many dirty things within our heart. That is the cause of suffering. Just like a criminal, he has got the dirty things within the mind, that if I get certain such things, I will be happy. And he takes the risk of criminality as a risk of life. A burglar, a thief goes, he knows that if I am captured, I will be killed, I will be punished, I will be handed over to the police, and so on, and still he goes and steals. Why? That is Satan. Nunam pramatta, he has become mad after sense gratification. Nunam pramatta means mad. Why is taking so much risk? Nunam pramatta kurute akarma, just indriya prita is simply for sense gratification. Simply for sense gratification. So, the Shabda said, for only sense gratification, why you are accepting so much suffering, life after life. Now you have got this human form of life, you just try to rectify that no more material form. This is human life. Thank you.
The following is a class on the Srimad Bhagavatam, 6th Canto, 1st Chapter, text number 50, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupad, recorded on the 3rd of August, 1975, in Detroit, Michigan.
Panchavi kurute shartham, panchavedata panchavi, ekastu sadasena trin sayana sattu dasosmate. So, we are fallen into great ocean of omniscience, covered. First of all, the five senses, knowledge, acquiring senses, Gyanendriya and Karmendriya, working senses, 10 and sense object. We have got eyes, therefore eyes are engaged for seeing something beautiful. Roop, ras means taste, that is the business of the tongue, and to see beautiful things, that is the business of the eyes. Roop, ras, shabda. Shabda means sound. The ear, we have got ear, we want to hear nice songs, music, radio, television. So the ear is there, the objects are there. Roop, ras, shabda, gandha, smelling. There is good odor also, bad odor also. Roop, ras, gandha, shabda, sparsha. In this way, we are entangled, completely under the laws of material nature. I am the spirit soul, Saptadasha. I have given my power of attorney to the mind, and mind is creating different varieties of the Shabda Sparsha, Roop, Ras, Gandha, Shabda, Sparsha. In this way, life after life, as it is explained in the previous verse, Jathagnyas tamasa upasti bhaktam eva hi naveda purva aparam nasta janma smitistatha. So, nasta janma, I do not know means I cannot remember what I did in my past life and what is going to happen in the next life. In ignorance. Tamasa, agga tamasa upasti. This is tamago. The present life as it is, we try to enjoy. That's all. Without caring for the next life or without understanding what was my past life. But human beings should be intelligent enough. You know, why I am enjoying, I am suffering, the other person, he is differently enjoying and suffering differently. Why the differences are there? This is intelligence. Why not one kind of enjoyment? Why not everyone millionaire? Why not everyone pauper or poor? There are varieties. They do not consider it. They are so full, they should. You know, why I am put into this condition, why he is put in the another condition, or his other is put in another condition. That is called tamasa. They do not care to know also. Tamasa. Tamasacha. This is not life. This is animal life. Therefore, Vedic injunction is, don't keep in this animal life. Tamasi ma, don't keep yourself in this darkness. Jyotirgama, come to the light. So, Jyotirgama means that is tapasya. To come to the platform of light, it requires tapasya, austerity. That is required. The human life is meant for tapasya, to come to the light platform. Tapodipam, putrakajena suddheta satya. Tamasic or tamas or darkness means just like a person, he is attacked with tuberculosis, but he doesn't care about it. But intelligent man goes to the physician, asks her why I am suffering, what is the medicine. That is intelligence. So, human life begins when one is inquisitive to know why I am suffering. That is human life. And if he keeps himself in darkness, oh, this is happening, let me enjoy. Sometimes they want to forget this suffering by another suffering, drinking or LSD, to forget suffering. That is another suffering. Another suffering so much so that one becomes crazy and commits suicide. This is going on. A very precarious life, and human life is the only opportunity to rectify these mistakes and come to his original position. Constitutional position means the spiritual platform. Brahma bhuta prasannatma na sojati na kankati samas sarveshu bhuteshu madbhakti ravati param. That is wanted. Brahma bhuta. As soon as one becomes Brahma bhuta, then immediately he becomes prasannatma, jubilant. Just like one is suffering from a disease, and somewhere or other, when he is relieved from that disease, immediately becomes jubilant. That is required. That is wanted. Brahma bhuta prasannatma. And when one becomes jubilant, then in that attitude one can enter into devotional service of the Lord. Not in the material condition which is always suffering. Dukkhalayam asasa. But we go on suffering just like animal. Animal is being taken to the slaughterhouse, still he is eating very jubilantly. Next item he will be killed. So this kind of consciousness is called animal consciousness. Jasyatu buddhi punapeti dhatuki sadhik kalatrādishu bhaumo ijjadhi jatītha buddhi salilena karhichi saeva gokhara. This Krishna consciousness movement means to deliver people from this ignorance platform and bring him to the light platform and knowledge platform, so that one can understand what is his constitutional position, how he can stop the sufferings of life, and how one can become eternally blissful life of knowledge. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he has given us the Shikhasta Cetadarpanamarjanam by chanting the Hare Krishna mantra. And the Bhagavad says tapasya. Tapasya means by undergoing severe austerities, penances. Tapasa brahmacharjena samena damena va. This is the instruction in the Shastra. One has to become perfect by tapasa, by austerities, tapasa brahmacharjena, and becoming brahmachari, celibate. What is called? Celibate life? Celibacy, yes. Life of celibacy. Controlling the sex desire. This is tapasa. Tapasa brahmacharya, samena damena. These things are education. And what is this nonsense education? How to become a big mechanics of motor car parts. This is not education. This is Shudra education. It is not education. It is called Shilpo. Shilpo Vidya, Brahma Vidya. Vidya means Brahma Vidya. Therefore, in the Vedic society, education was meant for the Brahmins. Education was not meant for the Shudras. Education was meant for the Brahmins and partially of the Kshatriyas. Neither of the Vaishyas nor of the Shudras. What education? Vaishya's livelihood is, or his occupational duties, how to produce food, how to give protection to the cows, and if there is excess stock, how to trade with it. So anyone can learn by seeing only. It doesn't require any high education. If the father is tilling the field, the son can learn it by seeing it. As the father, just like in Vrindavan, Krishna is going to tend the cows and calves of Nanda Maharaj. There is no education. It can be learned simply by seeing others doing that. So at the present moment, education means many Indians are coming to America to learn how to polish motor car parts or how to create technology. So this is not education. This is not. But the Europeans and Americans, they are going to India for learning Brahma Vidya. That is education. The Europeans and Americans, when they go to Vrindavan and Mayapur, they do not go there to see how we have manufactured cycle and machine for sewing. They have seen enough of this. We may be very proud in India. Now we are manufacturing cycle and sewing machine or some motor parts. Advanced. This is not advanced. Education means how to make one Brahman, how to teach him, how he becomes sense control, sama, dhamma, mind control, how to become truthful, how to become clean, how to become simple, how to become full of knowledge, how to apply knowledge in practical life, how to know God. This is education. This is education. So, the present situation of the human civilization is very, very dark, tamasa. They want to live in the city without working for producing their food, and there are butchers, they kill innocent animals, and in the city they eat the meat, and to digest they drink and work like hogs and dogs whole day and night. This is civilization. This is not civilization. This is darkness, darkness of life. So we are in the darkness of life at the present moment because it is Kali Yuga and the system is always there. So long the material world is there and the living entities are fallen in this material world, so they are implicated, more or less. So in the Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga, they are not so implicated as they are implicated at this moment, Kali Yuga, because the age of misunderstanding and the duration of age is also very short. Prayano alpo ayusha. In this age, people are living not very long, although the limit is 100 years. Nobody is living 100 years. It is reduced, more and more. In the Kali Yuga, the memory will be reduced, the duration of life will be reduced, the strength of the body will be reduced, people's sense of mercifulness will be reduced. In this way, there are 8 items mentioned in the Srimad Bhagavatam. It will be reduced. So this is the age of Kali, and we are in darkness and mode of life just like animals. So this is our position. But the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, he is sympathetic, he comes. Therefore, he came in the Dwapar Yuga, by the end of Dwapar Yuga, and he left behind him this Bhagavad Gita, being merciful upon this conditioned soul that you make your life perfect by reading this Bhagavad Gita. I am leaving behind him. Arjuna is my friend. So, in the way of questions and answers, and in the way of Arjuna's falling in difficulty, Arjuna was not difficult. He is personal friend of Krishna. But in order to derive the instruction of Bhagavad Gita, he showed himself as in ignorance. The benefit is ours that we have got this Bhagavad Gita. But still, we are so fallen because Krishna said that Sarva Dharman Parityajya Mamekam Saranam Bhaja. Therefore, people misunderstood. Again Krishna came in this Kali Yuga as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Name. The Rupa Goswami, he prayed to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Namo Mahavadhanaya. Krishna came, that's all right, but he was not so liberal. He wanted first of all surrender. Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam saranam bhaja. Aham tva sarva pape bhavamokkhaisya. Krishna made condition. Krishna is personal, Supreme Personality of Godhead himself. He came to show his mercy, and therefore he left Bhagavad Gita to be read by any common man can understand. But the rascals are so rigid that they will misinterpret. Krishna left it for reading it. By everyone, any common man can understand. Dharma khetri, kurukhetri, samavita, jidusava. This is the beginning. Any common man can understand that Kurukshetra is still there and it is Dharma Khetra. Still people go there to take bath in the Brahma Kunda during lunar and solar eclipse. It is a great Dharma Khetra, but they will interpret Dharma Khetra, Kurukshetra means this body. Where they get this meaning? Where is the dictionary? No, because he is scholar, he has invented some meaning. This is going on, and people are misled. So the time is very, very bad, and even there is attempt to deliver them. They are so rigid and so stubborn, dog obstinacy. they want to remain in the doggish condition of life. It is very, very difficult. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is so kind. Krishna said in the Bhagavad Gita, Manusyanam sahasreshu kaschid jatati siddhai. Jatatam api siddhyanam kaschid vettimam tattat. To understand Krishna is not so easy thing. Manusyanam sahasreshu, after many, many millions of persons, one tries to become siddha. Siddha means to understand what he is. Gyan, that is Brahma Bhuta Prasannat. And Jatatamapi Siddhana, just like there are two classes of transcendentalists, the Mayavadi and the Vaishnava. That is all over the world. So Mayavadi, they are supposed to be Siddhas. They are not Siddha, but they are trying to become Siddha, to understand the spiritual position. Neti, neti, I am not this, I am not this, I am not this. But they are not Siddhas. Siddhas, when they will understand that Vasudeva Sarvamiti, Samahatma Sudurlabha. When they will understand Krishna, that Krishna is everything. Samahatma, that Mahatma, not this ordinary Mahatma. Narayan, Namo Narayan. He is ordinary. Sudurlabha, very rare Mahatma. Who is? Vasudeva Sarvamiti. Some Mahatma, Vasudeva, Krishna is everything. That is Siddha. Siddha. And again, Jatatama Visiddhyanam Kaschid Vettimam Tattva. So, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is very kind that without considering whether he is a Siddha or a Viddha or anything else, let them take Krishna Prema. Therefore, Rupa Goswami prayed to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Namo Mahavadannaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namine Gauratise Namaha. He understood that here is Krishna, but he has come now in the most liberal way. Everyone is giving Krishna prema. How? Chant Hare Krishna, dance, and become a lover of Krishna. Thank you very much.
The following is a class on the Srimad Bhagavatam, 6th Canto, 1st Chapter, text number 51, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupad, recorded on August 4th, 1975, in Detroit, Michigan.
Tadetat surusakkalam lingam shaktitrayat maham bhaktin samsiting pumsi harsusuku bhayaditam. This is called Sankhya Yoga, to understand the analytical process of this body. In the Bhagavad Gita, we have learned that Dehi nasmin yatha dehi kaumarajo mananjara tatha dehantara prapti dhira sattamamayati. So, with this combination of 16 elements, within that there is the soul. Is enwrapped. And so many wrappers, Mohan, Buddhi, Ahankar, altogether 24 wrappers. And within that wrappers there is the living soul. The modern science, they cannot understand it. They are searching after the active principle or living force within this body, but they have no information. And here in the Srimad Bhagavatam, you get the full analysis. Tadetat surusakalam. The analysis is that the living entity is enwrapped, first of all, with 16 wrappers. Sorasakalam. What are those? 10 senses, 10 working senses and 5 working senses and 5 knowledge gathering senses. We are experiencing, we are perceiving by using our 5 knowledge gathering senses, just like eyes, ears, chakku karna, smell, nose, chakku karna, nasika, jiva, tongue, touch, hand. In this way, we get knowledge, experience. Sometimes we stress on the knowledge experienced by the eyes. I want to see. And that is not the only source of knowledge. There are many blind men who cannot see, but he has got full knowledge. There are other sources of knowledge. Just like a mango. You see the mango, but you cannot experience the full knowledge unless you use the tongue. Then you can say whether it is good mango or bad mango, not by seeing. So, these are our knowledge gathering senses, and there are working senses. There is a hand, leg, the stomach, the rectum, the genital. These are working senses. In this way, 10 senses and 5 sense objects. We have got eyes, so there must be object of seeing. Panchatan matra, roop ras. With eyes we can see the form, with tongue we can taste roop ras, sabda, with the ear we can hear the sound. In this way, 5 sense objects, 3, 5, means 15, and the mind is the center of directing the senses. Indrani pararahu, indriyabha para manaha. The senses are there, sense objects are there, but without mind it cannot work. Therefore, the mind is the 16th item, and everything is being used by whom? By the soul. That was 17th. And in this gross body there are 5 elements and 3 subtle elements. Bhumirapana vayu, sangamana buddhiri vasa. In this way, there are 24 elements which is covering the 25th living entity, and he is packed up in this way. Then, taditang sura sakalang lingang. Lingang means the form. Lingang shaktitrayat mahat. Just like we have got this microphone, so the machine is made of these elements, that is analyzed. And then how it is working, shaktitraya, the satagun, rajagun, tamagun, mahat tattva, the material elements. In this way, the living entity is under the full control of material nature. And everything is coming out swiftly by our desire. These desires are also being generated from the soul, but by the infection of 3 qualities. Satagun, Rajagun, Tamagun. So just try to understand how the nature's law is working very finely and immediately. Parasya Shakti Vividaiva Sriyate, and above all these things, the nature's working, there is Krishna. Maya dhaksena prakriti suyate sacharatanam. The prakriti nature, prakriti kriyamanani gunai karmani sarvasa, everything is being done, just like the big air sea is floating in the sky, but the pilot is pushing the button. Similarly, the whole cosmic manifestation is working, but the button pusher is Krishna. Parasya Shakti Vividaiva Sriyate. His knowledge is so perfect, and he has made this machine so perfect. A man can make so nice, perfect machine. So what to speak about God? So, Mayadhaksena Praditi Siyate Sacharatanam. So, the basic principle, we are under these laws of material nature only for our desire. That is the basic. So, the Krishna consciousness movement means we have to change the desire. Annavilasita sunnam. Sunnam means zero. As soon as we make all other desires, other means there are two things, Krishna and Maya. So this material world means Maya. Maya means which is not fact. It is an illusion, just like we dream at night. It is no fact, but it works. Similarly, this material world is called Maya, means it is not factually in existence, but it is working, hallucination. So, if we want to be really, because we are within this entanglement, 24 elements as we have analyzed, within this, the result is that being influenced by this Maya or Mahat Tattva, who is working with the three modes of material nature, and I am desiring, my basic principle of my material existence is my desire, and as soon as I desire, by the order of Krishna, immediately the instruments and facilities are given to me. In this way, bhakti anusangsiti kungsi. As I desire, immediately the instrument, this body is instrument. Ishara sarvabhutanam riddese arjuna tishtati. Stop this time. Ishara sarvabhutanam riddese arjuna tishtati. Krishna is situated in everyone's heart, and as I am desiring, he has given us full freedom, not full freedom, but freedom. Krishna is so kind that just like father, mother gives the child little freedom and it moves here and there, but always looking after, may not catch up any fire, or may not fall down in the water, or some animal may not attack. So, similarly, we are desiring, and Krishna is giving us facilities. But if we want to stop this repetition of birth and death, and change of different atmosphere, as it is said, harasa, shoka, bhaya, arti. This material existence means sometimes we are very jubilant. I have got this. Now I have got in America. I have got so many cars. Harasa, jubilant. And then shoka, and you take birth in some other place, lamentation. scarcity, this is not. And bhaya. So there are 8,400,000 species of forms of life, and by this process we are entering into different types of atmosphere and subjected to sometimes also jubilation, sometimes lamentation, sometimes fear. Even in this life we are undergoing such changes. So if one is actually intelligent, then he should consider that I don't want this lamentation. Why it is forced upon me? It is forced upon me on my desire. On my desire. It is not forced by any external thing. It is my desire. I wanted this position and I got it by the grace of Krishna, but when I got it, then again, because the nature is like that, material nature. Dukkhalayam asasata. You can place yourself in any position. The whole thing is dukkhalayam. It is miserable. We are simply changing that if I am posted in this position, then I will be happy. If I am posted in this position, then I will. And we are changing different position. Harsha sukha bhaya. But if we want to stop this, if we want to come to our original position means we are part and parcel of God. So qualitatively, the same position, it may be small, but the position is Satchidananda Vigraha, eternal life of bliss and knowledge. If we want to come to that, then the process is that we should not anymore desire or manufacture some ideas for becoming happy in this material world. This is intelligence. Therefore, Rupa Goswami says, Annavilasita sunnam. You have to make zero all material desires. Annavilas sunnam means zero. Zero, that is Buddhist philosophy, to make zero, sunnavadi, to make everything void. No, that cannot be. I cannot make my desires zero, that is not possible, because I am living being. I may select what kind of desires I will have, that is intelligence. But desirelessness is not possible. Therefore, the next item is that Annavilasita sunnam, you make your material desires zero, void. Then what shall I do next? Shall I become void and finish? No. Then your real life begins. What is that? Annavilasita sunnam jnana karmadanabritam anukullena krishnanusilanam. Anukullena krishnanusilanam. We are desires, many types of desires, jnana and karma. Karma platform is foolishness, just like everywhere. They are very busy karmi, but they do not know what is the aim of life. That is called karma. Acting something and suffering again. This is called karma. And jnana means one who understands that by analysis that these wrappers, material wrappers, these 15, 5 sense organs, 5 object of sense enjoyment, in this way 24 wrapper. So how I am to get out of this wrappings? That is intelligence, that is jnani. But a jnani does not know that I get out from this entanglement, then where I stay, that they do not know. So that information is given by Krishna, that give up this and take up me. Negative and positive, both. Sarva dharman parityajya, give up this nonsense desire, Then what to do? Na mame kang saranam. Come to me, under me. This is required. Anukullena Krishnana. Mame kang saranam vraja. That is not varietyless. That I surrender into you, then business finished. No. Saranam vraja means anukullena Krishnanu silanam. What Krishna says, you do that. That's why Arjuna was not willing to fight, but when he listened Bhagavad Gita from Krishna, then he agreed to fight. So our first business is that if we want to stop this repetition of birth and death, and sometimes we are very happy, sometimes we are very unhappy, sometimes we are in fearfulness, sometimes in so many other calamities, then our first business is that we shall stop all these material desires. Annavilasita sunnam. To stop means the desire cannot be stopped, because we are living entities. Life, we are not dead stone that desires will be stopped. No, desires are to be purified. Sarvapadhi vinirmuktam tatparatnena nirma. Desire to purify. Everyone is working under some impure consciousness. Just like nationalism. I am American, I am Indian, I am Englishman, I am German. This desire is polluted. Because I am spirit soul, part and parcel of Krishna. What is the benefit by identifying with America or India? This is called purification of the desire. Everyone is working under national and they are fighting with one another because the desire is impure. So the problem, the whole problem of the material world can be solved only when we purify our desires. Annavilasita sadnam jnana karmadhanabdhitam anukullena Krishna. Anukul, what a Krishna says. Krishna is not dead. Therefore anukullena. What Krishna says, we have to do that. Krishna says to Arjuna to fight. So we have to meet the situation as Krishna desired by him. Sometimes he may say, you sit down. So we have to carry out only. The Krishna is not dead. He can give us varieties of order. And our position is that we shall simply carry out the order. That is life. Otherwise, we are under the clutches of Maya or material nature. Prakriti kriyamanani gunai karmani sarvas. We are thinking that I am the Lord, everything. That is not the fact. And the fact is that we have to work under somebody. That is our real position. Jive Sarupa Nitya Krishna Das. We are worker. We are not enjoyer. But unfortunately, we are trying to take the position of enjoyer. That is Maya. That is Maya. And if we agree to work under the direction of Krishna, then our original life is revived. That is what the Krishna consciousness movement means, that we are trying to educate people to change the consciousness. We have got so many desires under different consciousness. So one desire, that I am eternal servant of Krishna, this is called mukti. As soon as Krishna says, Sarvadharman parityajya mamekam saranam vraja, this is mukti. If we give up all other desires and agree to accept Krishna's desires, that mamekam saranam vraja, you are surrender unto me, that is mukti, that is liberation. Otherwise, under the influence of these 24 elements and the material nature and the three gunas, infection, dhakti anusamsiting pungsi harsa suko bhayatida. We go on changing anybody. The subject matter is very difficult, but we have to learn it from Shastra. What is our position? Thank you very much.